现在大家看到的是位于美国弗吉尼亚州的一座藏传佛教的寺庙。今天的话说宗教节目就和大家来说一说藏传佛教。说起藏传佛教，当今的代表人物自然是达赖喇嘛尊者。不过，虽然是藏传佛教的领袖，长期以来，尊者却强调，宗教信仰者要相互尊重，相互学习其他教派的利他教义，对所有的宗教都要一视同仁。尊者更是把推动宗教间的和谐关系作为他的三大人生使命之一。前不久，我们自由亚洲电台的记者有幸在达兰萨拉采访了尊者，他阐述了他当前致力推动的三大工作，也重申了对达赖喇嘛转世制度的想法。采访中，尊者还谈到佛教的科学性。不过，尊者首先提及的是佛教对于当今中国社会能够起到的积极作用。
Today, around 400 millions the Buddhist population there. So I feel that there is real potential. Socialism and Buddhist compassion of thinking, and some of my friends say Buddhist economy, right? More equal distribution. So therefore, there is real opportunity to China, the genuine, true socialist country, the sense of responsibility of the people, particularly poor people. The Marxist economy, equal distribution, is very important. For that, is the moral principle very relevant. So therefore, and then also you see China. I think Ngaigo love one's own country. It is sort of important. Buddhist tradition can go very well because traditionally China is a Buddhist country. Now look in China, there's so many Buddhist temples there. As Xi Jinping wants to express, Buddhism is part of Chinese culture, important part of Chinese culture. So therefore, the Ngaigo and Buddhist faith can go together. Now China needs another cultural revolution. The previous cultural revolution mainly carried by anger and class struggle or hatred. Now, cultural revolution mainly, you see, carried by compassion and some kind of effective movement, promotion of human love under the leadership of Communist Party. That, firstly, among the Communist Party members, inner value there become more honest, more truthful, less corruption. The Xi Jinping faced a lot of work compared to corruption. So just with order or arrest, not much effect. Long run, must change here. So you see, compassion, sense of concern of others' well-being. Then there's no room corruption, no room bully or cheating. Buddha Shakyamuni was founder of Buddhism. One aspect, he was great thinker, great philosopher. Then, because his teaching, reason, investigation, experiment is more important than faith. So, from that aspect, I consider him as one ancient Indian scientist. So I myself, as a follower of Buddha, so half Buddhist monk, half scientist. So I believe science. So a certain sort of concept, in 1,000-year-old we have, if it goes against with the scientific finding, then I choose the liberty to reject these things. So therefore, I think the modern China, as a follower of Nalanda tradition, should be realistic, accept reality. Just ideology impose. Or as a Buddhist, we impose our own sort of faith. Not good. So China also, you see, follow of Nalanda tradition. In Nalanda tradition, even Buddha's own teaching, when we investigate, it goes against reason. Then we have the right to reject that. The Nalanda tradition, essentially, very, very realistic thinking. That is very important. The Nalanda tradition, Buddha himself, you see, mentioned, "Oh, my follower, monks, scholars should not accept my teaching out of faith, out of devotion, but rather thorough investigation and experiment." So that's Nalanda tradition. So that's scientific sort of way of think, sort of way of approach. Now maybe Buddhism, not in obviously the decoration or on altar, sacred altar, some Buddha statue. That's not way, not the proper way. Proper way is study, whether Buddhist or not Buddhist, or believer or non-believer, certain sort of information about mind, about emotion, and how to tackle these is part of our education.
达赖喇嘛尊者在接受国际媒体采访时多次提到，西藏达赖喇嘛的转世制度可以随着他本人结束。在接受自由亚洲电台的专访时，尊者表示，在对待达赖喇嘛转世制度的问题上，中国政府显示出太多的焦虑。
Since as early as '69, one of my official statements, I made clear the very institution of Dalai Lama should continue or not up to Tibetan people. My own concern is with this body, I should be more useful for serving people, serving Buddhism. I think fortunate or unfortunate, Chinese government have more serious concern about Dalai Lama institution rather than me. Nowadays, I have 3 commitments. Number 1 commitment is promotion of oneness or sense of oneness of entire 7 billion human beings. A lot of problem due to secondary level of differences, including different religion. Oneness of humanity is very important. So this boundary, eventually, without boundary and without weapon, then I think gradually we can develop really one big human, human family. I think that's the only way to bring genuine, peaceful world or compassionate human being. So that's my number 1 commitment. Number 2 commitment is promotion of religious harmony. Some say there's God, some say no God. That's a philosophical field, so personal matter. So essence is all major world religious traditions carry message of love, forgiveness, tolerance. That our common practice, common ground. On that basis, we can promote religious harmony. That's my 2nd commitment. 3rd commitment about Tibet. So, now as far as political responsibility is concerned, 2011, I totally retired. Now regarding Tibet, my commitment is environment, taking care, special care about environment, and then care, preservation of Tibetan culture. Now I realize, regarding mind, regarding inner world is concerned, I think we kept all this knowledge come from Nalanda intact. Now 1,000 years. So now today, out of 7 billion human beings, only handful of Tibetans kept this knowledge. So once our knowledge among Tibetan disappear, then whole world disappear. This knowledge. As a human being, as a Buddhist, as a student of Nalanda tradition, and as a Tibetan, another my commitment regarding Tibet is preservation of this knowledge. Usually, eventually can be, I think, great service to humanity.
尊者在采访中一再强调，他现在最关心的就是如何履行他人生的三大使命，而对于达赖喇嘛转世制度等等涉及政治的问题，他没有太多的兴趣。感谢您收看我们对藏传佛教领袖达赖喇嘛的专访。在下一集的节目当中，我将请到一位长期关注藏传佛教的专家，来探讨藏传佛教的历史以及藏传佛教当中最具争议性的话题。感谢您的收看，我们下一集关于藏传佛教的节目当中再见。